How are you today? The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Okay, so we have got the turbocharger upgraded for durability, so we go down in Canada.
Great stuff.
Routine practice program, guys, we've got 50 points, perfect track accommodation, then tyre wear, absolutely purple, then fuel. I think we only just managed to get it in purple. As you can see, we put up into high gear. We get 50 points for the first time in fuel, which is quite good. Qualifying,
Program complete.
a few times off and we got 50 points. There you go. Last one, you can see the engine is a bit worn, so we will change it before qualifying. As you get 50 points again. So there you go then, we're going to change. Now this is unit 2 already, so we're going to put into unit 3. We're going to use unit 1 later on, maybe for practice programs. So we're already on the third power unit and we're in Canada, not halfway through the season yet. So we will definitely have to take a grid drop, as I was thinking about putting it back to 1, but we're going to put on 2. Canada seems like a strong circuit for the half as we're in qualifying now. It's quite good, and we only needed 1 lap. P8, who didn't make it, so it's going to be the Saubers, McLarens and Kvyat that did not make it. Pretty much routine on this career mode, who goes out. Then in Q2. So if we do make it into Q3, this will be our race starting tyres. It does look quite promising if we go third. But anyway, we do need to do another lap for P10. We're currently up by a lot. Go for the last corner. I think it is starting to rain a little bit, probably into Q3. But where are we? P11. So despite an improved lap, it wasn't good enough as Roman Grosjean out-qualifies us. So we go out with Sainz, Ocon, Palmer and Hulkenberg. But anyway, we do start on P10 to grid penalties. 5 headlights, it is absolutely horrible conditions. Heavy rain. But it will go to clear weather later on in the race. Going into turn 1, we have to brake early because we do not want to go into the back of Grosjean. We're just missing him. I've got a dry setup, but we're getting a good strong start by Jeff. But we're going to come into the corner. Grosjean loses it a little bit. Don't know why, he could have kept the door shut and we would have made contact, but on lap 4 we make contact with Ricardo and I do not know why I turned right. I tried to keep the car still, but in fact I think I tried to get back onto the racing line, but on the controller I turned right a bit too much and the wheel had been different. But yeah, we make eye contact, we got. Okay, so Ricardo's going quite slow then. Can come round the chicane last corner, missed the wall champion. That's P7, anyway later on to lap 7. I think it's time for the inters, yes it is.
Stroll has just come in for a
and
stop.
he perfectly come into the pit lane. Well, not perfect, I've seen people do way better.
Roman has just crossed into the pits. He's in the pits.
Oh, so we are doing a double
There's interference.
stop. Normally the driver behind on the AI do not want to come in. As I think we've kind of done a little bit of Alonso, but it wouldn't really affect. So we kind of go a bit slow off. So we had it in neutral, accelerating, I forgot to put into first. Coming out of the pits, we crossed the white line, not like Monaco this time we're going to get a corner cut. But later on to lap 8, the cars are coming in. So far, I think the AI is slow around the right hand corner in sector 1. They are really slow in the little chicane.
3.0 seconds.
We're going to try and catch Lance Stroll. We're coming out in P7, so don't think we actually gained anything, but coming to the end of lap 14, we caught up to Lance Stroll. So this could be a Hamilton-Button situation, but we get plenty of room into turn 1, a bit of contact, but we had nowhere to go. We're leaving just about enough room for Stroll, but we've got the racing line, but Stroll's fighting back. gone up to the corner where we overtook Grosjean, but Stroll is on the inside and I think he's backed out of it. But no, DRS has been enabled on lap 17, so we are coming in for the super soft tyres. I know in Canada, super softs and ultra softs can go a long way. You can do a one stop here, so really I think that just getting where the one stop would be, maybe it was slightly earlier, so these tyres can definitely go to the end. So we're definitely going on the super softs. Ultras we would need to come in for pit stop. Hopefully this one can be better.
You'll be racing on the exit.
I mean it wasn't perfect, but
Roman has just entered the pits.
I'll take it. And Ocon is still on the intermediate.
Clear of the white line on the exit.
Which really there's Ocon now, so we can easily get him by the next corner. Or later onto the lap, which is later onto the lap. Still raining a bit more than it was once we was on the inters. But Ocon has just got no pace, it's definitely time for the dries. Simple overtake. Just can look here. Ocon just didn't have it. We just like bullied him out. And a 10 laps later onto lap 28. Perez, this is a track with Force India for sure, just straight lines. Azerbaijan next round will be one. So he goes over the curb, so we're down to P7. But Perez is on form, he could get a podium potentially. As a Mercedes says, Bottas, who is catching him. I don't know why, but this seems to be an ongoing thing with Bottas, loosening his front wing or something. Every time it's a turn 1, he's doing this. Look at him, he locks up. Perez is just, well, he was in front of us. But only on lap 13, we've lost Perez and Valtteri Bottas is on the attack. He gets 6th place or 1st. But is he going to do the turn 1 thing?
Say again, you're breaking up.
So I realised we could have gone into 3rd, but I was wanting to conserve fuel as much as possible.
Okay,
We're coming into turn 1,
teammate,
and Bottas is locked up, so we just regain the place easily. So yeah, pretty much Bottas will be faster than us, as he makes contact with Massa, and the safety cars came out. Bottas has just caused the safety car, he's like, well, I'm a bit faster. And Lewis Hamilton's out of the race, 19 runners. There's a safety car, we almost went into the back of the safety car. That could have ended bad, and look over here, we've got 9, 18, 17, 16. I think the safety car's killing people. We will find out at the end of this race. As for some reason the safety cars came in and no one's actually caught up apart from the top 4. So, which is a bit weird. Green light, P5, and Ocon's out of the race. 15 runners, but I think Ocon was just a engine failure, maybe even gearbox. But anyway, going up to the last corner then, looking like P5 is Perez is P4. I think Kimi Raikkonen is the winner. That's always leading for most of this race. I think, I don't know what happened to him. P5, brilliant result. He's been caught up by, I think that's Stroll. So P5, another fantastic result.
What do you think made the difference here? Well, they played the
oh yeah, we did have Monaco last time, that was all right. We did get some points.
To worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean,
so another race win for Ferrari.
Space behind you, how much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly,
Lance Stroll, the homeboy, finished P10, so Massa somehow had front wing damage and still came in behind catching us. Verstappen's on the podium, Vettel 3rd.
Fantastic win for Ferrari.
We just need to take away the small one. Kimi is one of my favourite drivers though. He just comes up with some random stuff. There you go, there's the top 3 then. I'll take P5, especially
So
in
then,
half.
it's time to see how this result affects the
Sainz,
drivers'
Grosjean's in the
championship.
points,
It wasn't the
Bottas
best
9th.
weekend for our championship leader, and their
Ricciardo
advantage at the top
retired.
has been reduced.
Hamilton was
Now
out.
then, Anthony Davidson, who
So
was
a
your driver of the
P7th in the
day?
championship.
Well, it's got to be Felipe Massa, hasn't it?
Massa
He
got
fought
driver
so
of
hard
today.
and had incredible pace at
Grosjean
times.
still
I don't
10th
think anyone
place.
did a better job today.
And
Ron's
here's how
got
things are
points from
shaping up in
Spain.
the Constructors' Championship.
And we're still P4 in the Constructors, so let's see if the safety car killed people on board with Lewis Hamilton. What was the race leader? Oh, there you go. Evidence the safety car is the biggest killer on this game, as he takes out, I think that's Palmer and Ricciardo, both off the wheel, then Daniel Kvyat, and he just goes straight into Ricciardo, and I think Vettel collides with him. Then Ocon, he just had an engine failure. So yeah, gonna do some classic car event. I regret doing this one because this Red Bull, it's good on handling, but this is Monza. It's not really a track for it. We've got to get checkpoints before the time runs out, and unfortunately, yeah, we failed. So about to see here, like it felt really nice in the corners, but it's really slow on the straights. But that's the end of the episode. Like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Goodbye.